Greetings, everyone, from Grantham University. My name is Benjamin Sandoval, and today I'm here to talk to you guys about Officeworks' newest tablet that will be coming out in May, and it is the Officeworks Craft 2. I see that we are joined by the deans of the General Studies Department. We have the faculty members of the English Department and the student representatives from the Information Technology Division. I'm glad that all of us can come together and we can all discuss the newest product that we have coming out, because I hear that you guys are looking for a new tablet to outfit your entire school with. Now, I will say that this is by far the best product you guys will find, and no one else even comes comparable to it. And I can honestly come to you guys and tell you that this is going to be the best purchase you're going to make. I am a representative with Officeworks. I have been so for the last 3 years. I also am a huge owner of all their equipment that they have coming out, and past equipment. I was the owner of the Officeworks Craft 1, and it was an amazing tablet. I mean, that tablet replaced my home computer, replaced my laptop, and it really became extremely useful as far as me being out on the road and traveling around and making all these different sales meetings that, such as today. So the first thing that we'll talk about is the durability that our tablet really offers. And, we looked at Toughbook and we saw how they designed their equipment, and from there what we did is we used pretty much the same technology to create this tablet. I mean, it is extremely durable. The screen will not crack. I can honestly tell you, you can hit it with a hammer and it will not crack. And just to show you that it won't, let's show you right now. Here we go. As you guys can see, the screen is not cracked, and I just smashed this against the ground. Now, so durability, it's still, everything works. I'll pass it around here in a little bit. You guys can play with it. The other things, so that's the durability part, and I'm sure none of you guys have ever seen anything along those lines with the tablet. What we first started out with in the past was we started operating through, tablets for children and things along those lines, because a lot of parents were having their children break their tablets. So that was kind of like our first step. And when you look back even at the Craft 1, you won't find anyone complaining about the screen being cracked or the back being cracked or anything along those lines. So now let's talk about the operating systems that this tablet offers. See, we met up with Microsoft, and Microsoft Windows actually gave us the opportunity to use their newest operating system, which is Microsoft Windows 8.1, and it is a 64-bit operating system. It's completely comparable to any other computer you guys will use. It's extremely fast. And on top of that, this thing is Wi-Fi capable. Not only does it accept Wi-Fi, but it also, say you did get your air card from Verizon Wireless or AT&T, whoever you guys wanted to go through, you guys can actually then create a hotspot, and then other people can use the Wi-Fi from your system. It also it'll set up a wireless connection between different systems that you have. So if you have like a DVD player that will connect to it, it definitely has those options available to it as well. The other great thing is with most tablets that you guys will find out on the market currently, you'll see generally a 16 gigabyte hard drive. Now, before you guys get all shocked, what you're going to find out is this Office Craft 2, it comes with a 64 gigabyte hard drive. I mean, you guys will be able to put as much information as you possibly could on this thing without overloading it. And on top of that, you guys will have plenty of access to the cloud system that we have. So if the school, I'm sure your deans are going to enjoy this, but the school can just purchase one program, and from there you guys can all download it onto the laptops as long as you have your student access systems. Now, going back to the functionality behind it, what this has is we incorporated many different systems into it. We thought it was important to have a USB port. So up here you will find a USB port, and right below it you'll actually find the connection for an HDMI cable. So for you teachers, what you guys can do is you'll be able to work on your PowerPoint program right here create your whole PowerPoint, and then plug in the HDMI cable right into the TV. And you could even hold this in your hand as you were instructing your classes, and you can swipe for the new slides while the students are all there. And on top of that, you can see here, let me open it up right there. Now you have all of your notes pages that you guys can go through, and you can read your notes pages while watching the whole slide. So that's a great function. Plus, if you guys wanted to, like I said, it has a 64 gigabyte hard drive. You guys can download plenty of videos onto these things and play the videos directly into the TV. Now the great thing is also with the USB port. You can plug in the USB port, and it offers so many opportunities for you guys to be able to transfer information around. I mean, literally, it's exactly like a computer. Now, the other thing that's great about it is it has the newest top-of-the-line lithium polymer battery. This battery will last forever, plus it's rechargeable, and it's easy to replace if you guys ever did need to replace it, but I highly doubt you ever will. I mean, you guys are going to get 3 to 5 years lifetime out of this system. Now, it's great, especially for your information technology guys. You're going to be able to definitely use it to download all the different programs. Maybe even someday you guys could take that with you to your newest jobs, and you can plug it right into the whole system, or even, like I said, upload right into it via the Wi-Fi system that we have. And you can troubleshoot all these different other computers available to you. Deans, you guys are going to like it as far as the pricing. I know that you guys have a grant. Monies are limited, but you want to be able to spread the money around as much as you can. Now here's where you're going to be surprised is, now this system is comparable to Apple's iPad Air 2. Now, many of you guys know Apple is very expensive, and the Apple iPad Air 2 currently is running $564. Now, that's extremely expensive, and if you guys only have $20,000, that money's not going to go very far with purchasing those systems. Now, like I said, this system is probably 10 times better than that Apple iPad Air 2, and what you're going to find is the price on this, especially on a bulk price, we're going to be able to get it down to $150 a piece. Plus, you guys get, like I said, I'm telling you, this thing's going to last 3 to 5 years. So you're going to get our services for 3 years along with the purchase of this equipment. So you guys, you really want to consider this. I'm going to pass it around so that you guys can all see. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask me. Aside from that, we'll move on to the questions. Thank you.